Drivers being told side by side at the white line. This is a 12-lap feature. Let's go E-Mods. Let's put on a great race. And out of 4, foot to the floor. It's your E-Mods. Early leader, early rattle. Look at Shawnee Lanning. 3 wide out of 2. Landing on the bottom side. Dorsum on the top side. Brown in the middle. Or Ross. Battle for first. Dorsum's got it. Lanning wants it. Lanning to the bottom side. Dorsum to the top side. John Ross sitting back there in third. Up to fourth is Brad Sheets with a gaggle of cars behind him. Dorsum, Lanning, Ross, Sheets. Fifth place is Jason Thurman. And sixth is Zach Boyd. Bobby Lopez and Doug Brisbane are battling for that 7th position. Out of 4, getting into lap traffic is your leader, Matt Dorsum. Shawnee Lanning right behind him. Dorsum coming up on lap traffic. The lap traffic of the 55 of Josh Marshall. Dorsum to the outside. Squeezes in between the 33M of Matthew Stotts. 6 came out of sideways out of turn 4, Zach Boyd, but he continues on. Coming out of turn 4, your leader, Matt Dorsum, Shawnee Lanning, and John Ross. And we're yellow. Told no passing till they're past the orange line, which is painted on the front straight wall about a quarter of a straightaway down here. And we're green. John Ross appears to be losing power or something as he suddenly went from 3rd. Now he's back to 4th and being challenged. Our leader continues to be Dorsum, Matt Dorsum, with Shawnee Lanning right behind him. 2nd place is now Jason Thurman. John Ross recovered for 4th. Doug Brisbane in 5th. John Ross is slow on the back straight. We're yellow for the slow number 64. Provided by the Wilson family. And the B-Mod trophy is taller than me. And we're green. Also making a nice run, Gina Bomley's making a nice run from the back up through there. White flag's out. Matt Dorsam's got the lead. Shawnee Lanning. Battle for third. Battle between Thurman and Brisbane. And a battle for fifth between Lopez and the Curlis. The winner is Matt Dorsam.
Just gone through corner 2, drove into the car that's parked on the corner 2. CB3
Teacher. Feel the horsepower coming out of turn 4. Side by side at start-finish line, the Monkey Man, Ron Hill, but he's pulled out of 2 over Jimmy Smith. Smith not really letting him go, trying to stay even with him. Blaine Yance is following the Monkey Man's path. Blaine Yance follows it right into second place as he jumps up to the high side. Smith's getting challenged by the 3 of Brandon Dixon. So there you have it. The battle for second is 3Y, the 3, and the 03. Down at the bottom, Ron Hill making the short side of the track work. Blaine Yance up on the top side. Brandon Dixon in third. And breaking up the 3 Monopoly, Blaine Yance challenging Hill to the outside of Hill. Out of 4, side by side. It's going to be Yance leads that lap. Yance then Hill. Side by side battle. Hill pulling away in 2. Here comes Yance back on the high side in 3 and 4. It's Hill, Yance. Now Yance is getting challenged by Dixon. And we got a spin in 4, spin in 4.
Yes, it is.
5 laps down, 7 to go. Bringing them out of 4. The Monkey Man, Ron Hill. Keeping a close eye on him this time is the 3 of Brandon Dixon. Blaine Yance has dropped back to third, but he's going to run the high side. And he's still going to run the high side. It's just the same place Dixon was running. So we got Hill in first. Dixon in second. Blaine Yance in third. In fourth is DJ Barnes, but he's got Riley Fuller on one side of him and the 03 of Jimmy Smith on the other. Out of 4, it's Hill. Hill, Dixon, Yance, DJ Barnes, and Riley Fuller make up your top 5. Coming to the white flag, it's Ron Hill, the Monkey Man. Brandon Dixon. Blaine Yance. And now we got a battle for the 4th position. Riley Fuller's challenging DJ Barnes. They're side by side down the back straight. Coming to the checkered. And winning yet another feature, it is Ron Hill, the Monkey Man. Blaine Dixon takes second. Brandon Dixon takes second. Blaine Jantz's third. Willard or Lewis? Cooney or Mick? The green is out. On the high side's Penton, on the low side's Miller. Penton with the early lead. Miller coming back into the turn. Penton gets it wound up on that top side. Side by side out of 4. It's going to be Penton leading the first lap. Miller in second. Half Crazy's following Miller on the bottom side. Cooney from that last row starting spot's moving up. Still side by side, Miller and Penton. Penton leads this lap. Miller's digging hard down low, Penton on the high side. They're side by side into 3. Side by side out of 4. That's too close for me to guess. I'd let the scorers tell me, but they told me it's still Penton. Penton on the high side, Miller on the low side. Cooney and Willard battling for that third position. Still the 8, Isaiah Penton. Penton on the top side, Miller on the bottom side. David versus Isaiah. Half Crazy's coming into the picture now. Alvin Cooney's making his presence felt. It's Miller, it's Penton, it's Willard, it's Cooney. Into 3, into 4. Millard on the low side. Penton, Willard, Cooney. Let's make this a 5-car battle. Mick decided to join in.
White flag, next lap, white flag.
Miller still leading. Penton's got Half Crazy next to him. Cooney up to 4th, Mick up to 5th. 2 to go, 2 to go. Penton switched to the inside. That kind of opened the door for Willard to take second. Cooney third. Penton's going to jump back up to that high side. Hillman and Mick are fighting for the 4th position. Coming to the checkered, David Miller the third, followed by John Willard, Alvin Cooney, Joseph Mick, and the guy that put up such a great race. Change it.
What did I get?
All right, out of 4, Tom Brown's got the lead, being chased by Bobby Lane, the old veteran Bobby Lane. Tom Brown out of 4, Bobby Lane. Then the 7 of Tyler Johnson.
49 is K coming in the middle.
P20, Tom Brown still being chased by Bobby Lane. 7, Tyler Johnson still holding down third. What is the fourth place car number?
42.
Alex Davis in the 42's got fourth. Then it's the 49 of Kenny Bowers. Out of 4, it's your leader, Tom Brown. Bobby Lane at the halfway point. 7 of Tyler Johnson, the 42 of Alex Davis. Lap 7 in the books. Down the back straight, Tom Brown is holding off Bobby Lane by the same margin. Bobby Lane is holding off the 7 of Tyler Johnson. Coming to lap 9. Tom Brown leading the way. Bobby Lane in second. Tyler Johnson in third. Alex Davis is holding down that fourth position. In the fifth position is Kenny Bowers.
Bob, did you hear me? Yeah.
Out of 4 for the white flag, it's Tom Brown, 1 to go. Bobby Lane in second. Tyler Johnson in third. Kenny Bowers in fourth. Or I'm sorry, Alex Davis in fourth. Kenny Bowers in fifth. Your winner. Your winner, Tom Brown. Second, Bobby Lane. Third, Tyler Johnson. Fourth, Alex Davis. And fifth was Kenny Bowers.